my heart.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Roman, aka Mr. Anime 343, back at it once again, and today I want to try something new. Welcome to my first episode of Manga review on my YouTube channel. I actually did it over on my BitChute, but it's been a while since I last done one of those. So I've actually got just like not one, not two, but three manga books today, and I wanted to check them out and give my personal thoughts on them. So the first book I actually had a chance to read is Soul Liquid Chamber, and this is like seriously like freaking messed up. Like, you probably might be asking, Mr. Anime, why do you actually have a manga with a freaking almost naked loli on here? I mean, I could actually simply tell you, it's just fiction. Basically, these SJWs need to learn to actually, freaking think for themselves and just, but they don't listen, they don't learn. I say let them be idiots and just, screech whatever the hell they want to screech about, whether it's actually anime, whether it's video games, whether it's friggin' manga, saying that, friggin' this is like, sexualization of sexualization of like little girls and stuff like that. But this is actually just, a really, really messed up story. You know how the saying goes for how little girls are made, like sugar and spice and everything nice? Well, in this particular story, this actually takes place in the 23rd century. And it's actually where zombies are taking over. So if you're like into like High School of the Dead and stuff like that, you're just actually into zombies, so you totally got to pick this up. And basically, if they actually choose to actually make like a freaking anime of this, oh my god. Basically, you guys have just got to freaking pick this up. And this is the first volume right here. So basically, why don't we take a look at some of the artwork they have in here. There's a little sample here. I'm going to have to flip it backwards so that way you guys can be able to see it. I usually do have to question like about how she's actually kind of dressed and stuff like that. And it turns out she actually has prosthetic limbs because, she was actually experimented on once upon a time. And it turns out that, see, here's some of her prosthetics. And basically, it turns out that her arms actually happen to have chainsaws on them. I'm like, I gotta find out. I gotta get some more of these because basically, this is actually looking really good. And I give this series like a friggin' 8.5 out of 10, which is actually pretty good. Next up is one of my personal favorites. If you like magical girl, like manga or anime, and you're actually into like delinquents and stuff like that, then check this one out. Machi Maho. I messed up and made the wrong person into a magical girl. Basically, it's like if you took like Sailor Moon, but actually made like, Sailor Moon herself into like, a total, like a punk ass like Ryuko Matoi from Kill la Kill. And just take like Ryuko from Kill la Kill and just made her into a magical girl. Basically, this is actually pretty good because basically you got a chain-smoking friggin' protagonist who actually pretty much prefers beating people up, and she actually it's actually a seed of belief type story. But basically, here's what it looks like from here on the inside. Again, I had to flip through it because basically I'm kind of using my hand here just to show you guys some of the artwork. Yeah, I know that looking at chicks like this is actually pretty much, problematic to SJWs. But you know what I say to them? Fuck the SJWs. They don't buy shit. They don't care about anything. Basically, there's like a lot of nudity in here. And also, this is actually rated to older teens, of course. And same with this. In fact, right there from the creator of the best-selling creator of Dance with the Vampire Bund. Yeah, if you're actually a fan of that series, you should totally pick that one up. And friggin' Machi Maho, I give this one about a 9 out of 10, and this is actually like a totally good read. And last but certainly not least, Kakegurui, Compulsive Gambler. Basically, they actually have an anime adaptation of this on Netflix. I started watching that. It's actually pretty good though, but I just actually needed to see the the source material for it. And basically, it's pretty interesting. And it's a little bit different from the anime though. Like you see here, Yumiko is actually in the dungeon with is in the dungeon with one of the student council members, and she's actually playing a life or death game here, where the only way you can actually win is to actually kill your opponent using guns. And basically, it's pretty freaking weird. I mean, I prefer the anime version over this, but nevertheless, I had nothing against freaking the manga though. Even though this book is actually like volume 3 of the manga series, I still need to go back and actually get volumes 1 and 2. And for this one, solid 8 out of 10. But still, nevertheless, it's actually, those are some pretty good reads so far. And also, if anybody actually has any like other suggestions, like what kind of content you guys would like to see, let me know, because basically I'm very open to actually, trying to bring in some more fans to this. And I hope you like the new hat, since I'm actually a My Hero Academia fan, and still willing to actually support the MHA and Horikoshi. And basically, I really don't care how freaking toxic the fandom is or anything like that. In fact, I got this the other day from Spencer's. Just a little FYI. Because basically, we need to actually stand up for our escapisms. Because people like these SJWs, they just continuously keep bashing us, calling us racist, sexist, homophobes, pedophiles, Nazis, and all that shit. It's fucking ridiculous, people. I mean, I for one am just totally sick of it. But anyway, let me guys know what you think in the comments below. If you guys want more videos like this, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, hit that notification bell for future updates, and just remember these 3 things, ladies and gentlemen. Respect the waifus, enjoy your fandoms, anime is freedom, and until the next one, this is Mr. Enemy 343 saying, sayonara everyone.